Okay, we are replacing a broken toilet handle today. How do I know it's broken? Well, we can see it. But before I took the tank lid off, it was getting really loose and there was no give. Nothing was happening, and then one day it just stopped and it wouldn't flush. So I want to show you what it looks like in the tank, what happened. The arm actually broke off. So the first thing you do is you remove your tank. It's porcelain, so be very careful. Gently put it off to the side. And then this is clean water. It hasn't been compromised by any fecal matter whatsoever. You just reach in and you pick up the old arm, and you can see it used to be here. And it used to be attached by a hook onto the flapper. I don't want to pull it up right now because then we're going to be losing water and on an unnecessary flush. But there are holes in this arm, and it hooks on to the flap. And the flapper, not that way, this way. The flapper actually, there's a hole here and you hook it on. And the flapper is pulled by the handle. So all you have to do is unhook it, remove this, pull this out, and you can throw those away. We won't need those. Unfortunately, you can't reuse the handle because they don't buy them, they don't sell them separately in the store. And then you have to remove this piece here, which comes off. You would think it would come off. This is a nut, and it just goes onto a screw. It's a housing that comes together. You would think that removing it, you would twist it to the left because we've been taught righty-tighty, lefty-loosey, but this is opposite. So to remove it, you twist it to the right, just unscrews, and these two pieces come out. I purchased a replacement. It has to be exactly the same as what I had in there before, and it's just an assembly, a toilet kit assembly. This is by Kohler, so it's heavy duty, not plastic handle. This one is GP30324-CP. This happens to fit my toilet. They're not all identical, but it's one assembly that comes together into two pieces, well, three pieces with the nut, and it was $7.99. So I have that piece. The handle goes in this way, not this way. Goes in this way, and you just, well, first of all, you have to turn it to get it in. You just pass it through this hole, and it just curves right in, and then you turn it until it fits in, and then you've got that, but you have to secure it. So I've got my nut, and I'm going to thread it onto the handle, pass it over, and remember, it's the opposite. So in this case, it's left, not righty-tighty, but it's the opposite. If your original handle mechanism did not come off by hand, just take a wrench to this plastic piece. And then you need to take your hook and put it back on your arm. I remembered that it was the second hole over. There are 3 holes on this piece. Not all arms are the same. Some of them are shorter. So it's better if you could take the old one to the store to comparison shop. So see now, if you flush this, it's simple lever mechanism, lifts the flap, and there you go. Put your tank back on carefully, and you're done. I'm going to proactively replace my other one because it's the same age toilet, and it's getting loose too. Hopefully this was helpful. Thanks.